In this vast universe, there is something even more terrifying than the black holes that sit quietly at the centers of galaxies. Something that drifts silently, without light, without a trace, without any warning. These are rogue black holes, wandering predators of the cosmos, capable of passing through an entire star system without leaving anything behind except disruption. And the scariest part? We can almost never see them. Most people imagine a black hole as a giant hole, waiting quietly to swallow anything that comes too close. But that is only part of the truth. There are black holes that do not belong to any specific place. They are not attached to a star system, not located at a galactic center, not orbiting anything at all. They drift freely, like invisible bullets gliding through the darkness of space. Rogue black holes, that is what these objects are called. A typical black hole is easy to detect because it has a bright accretion disk, strong X-ray emissions, and superheated material swirling around it. But rogue black holes are different. They have no matter to consume. No glowing gas disk, no X-rays. They are simply a perfect region of darkness, reflecting no light, emitting no light, and surrounded by nothing. So how do we even know they exist? Only when the light from stars behind them bends in a strange way do scientists suspect that something massive is drifting past. There are 3 ways rogue black holes can form. 1. A supernova explosion kicks the stellar core outward. When a massive star explodes, its core can be thrown out at hundreds of kilometers per second, turning it into a rogue black hole. 2. When 2 galaxies collide. Star systems become violently disrupted, and black holes can be launched away like toys shot from a cosmic slingshot. 3. A star system with 3 or more stars. If one star collapses into a black hole, the gravitational imbalance can eject it from the system. The result is this. Hundreds of millions of rogue black holes may be drifting across the Milky Way. The most frightening thing is this. There are no rules. They can move in straight lines, curve their paths, change direction when passing through dense regions, or drift like leaves floating in a river of gravity. Their speed ranges from 30 to 200 kilometers per second. Not as fast as light, but fast enough to avoid detection until it is too late. Many people think a black hole must swallow something to cause harm. But the truth is, simply passing nearby is enough to create chaos. This includes pulling planets off their orbits, stretching matter into thin strands near the event horizon, breaking apart entire star systems, and producing strong gravitational waves if they consume large objects. Scientists at NASA have simulated what would happen if a rogue black hole approached Earth. 100 years before it gets close, no one detects anything because it is invisible. 50 years before, the orbits of distant objects like the Oort cloud begin to shift slightly. 10 years before, comets start showing unusual trajectories, but no one can confirm anything. 1 year before, instruments begin to detect strange distortions of light. 1 month before, the orbits of Earth, Jupiter, and Saturn wobble by a few millimeters, triggering a red alert. If it comes too close, Earth could be pulled out of the sun's orbit, or be drawn into a deadly elliptical path, or be torn apart until only its hot core remains. The most terrifying part is this. We would not be able to see it coming. According to NASA, there may be hundreds of rogue black holes within 1,000 light years of us. Scientists have already identified several candidates, including Gaia BH1, Gaia BH2, and a faint object bending light strangely in the Aquila constellation. But all of them are still at safe distances, at least for now. In the endless darkness of the galaxy, there are predators drifting silently, without light, without sound, without warning. Rogue black holes remind us that the universe is not as peaceful as we think. And the final question for you and for anyone who loves the cosmos: Could a rogue black hole be drifting toward our solar system right now before we even realize it? Stay curious. See you in the next story.